the core functions of marketing is putting together a marketing strategy and plan. When it comes to putting together a marketing strategy, you must first identify your business's core competencies, or essentially what your business does better than your competition. Once you've identified your core competencies, you can really start identifying what gives your business a competitive advantage over your competition. Your competitive advantage allows you to then put together a unique selling proposition to your customers. Once you've actually identified your customers' wants and needs, you must really determine if they are a customer or a client. A customer makes more of a routine purchase and is typically smaller, versus a client makes typically larger purchases and are often more service-based. Now, I mentioned customers versus clients because realize 80% of your revenue is going to come from 20% of your clients. The 80-20 rule is essentially 80% of outcomes come from 20% of actions. So you really want to help your 20% of your clients grow so you can really maximize your potential income for your business. Now, when it comes to starting a business, realize there's all types of market entrance strategies. You can either be a pioneer, in which you're maybe introducing a brand new product and you're again trying to be very innovative. You could be a close follower, in which you're essentially just following somebody's essentially exact same product that essentially just was launched. Or you could be what's called a late follower and essentially be not essentially somebody who's brand new at that exact product, but you're essentially entering the market at a much later time. Now, once you've actually entered the market, you can look into different type of market dominance strategies. You can either be a leader, a challenger, a follower, or really compete in some type of niche. It's going to be really dependent on the type of business you're starting and what products and services you might be offering to your consumers. There are many different types of growth strategies you can look at your business. You can look into horizontal vertification or vertical integration or even diversification. Again, it's going to be really dictated on the type of products you are trying to offer. Vertical integration would be if you're actually insourcing a product, versus horizontal integration might be when you're actually acquiring a new business that produces a certain product and again helps you gain more market share because you're lowering your actual cost of producing that product. Lastly, diversification might be if you're actually expanding your product line to again satisfy more wants and needs of your customers. The more of a one-stop shop your business becomes, the more wants and needs you can satisfy, and your competition can't really steal your business from you. When you have marketing, you really can break it down into 4 P's. The 4 P's are product, price, place, promotion. Once you've really identified your product line, what you're then going to charge, where you're going to sell it, and how you're going to get the word out, you're really going to be able to then start to put together your promotional marketing plan. Now, a marketing plan is a lot like a business plan in which it has around 5 to 10 sections. You're going to have an executive summary, an industry analysis, a competition analysis, and so forth, and really lay out what you're trying to accomplish as far as your marketing plan. The marketing plan is really going to identify, again, who the primary and secondary target market are and what the competition is doing and how you're going to beat them. Lastly, when it comes to marketing strategies and plans, always be looking at conducting a SWOT analysis, identifying the strengths and weaknesses of your businesses and the opportunities and threats that your competition presents. If you have any questions about putting together a marketing strategy and plan, please don't hesitate contacting us. Thank you.